a shrine, and the witch doctor say it is done. Oh my God! We will. Every Christian will know that this child needs deliverance because he has stepped somewhere. But let a child come to the altar. When he leaves, the mother or father will forget completely that something took place. But meanwhile, it has a significance. It has an implication. There is a power that is attached to it. I just wanted us to know the power of dedication, because whatever you have, if you have your bike, you have your car, whatever you have, and choose to dedicate it to God, that bike, whatever agenda of darkness that may program against that bike concerning accident, it will not come to pass. Whatever that the devil may program, maybe to distract you or to cause to mislead your steps, or that they may plan to steal the bike, or whatever that may be orchestrated by darkness, because of dedication, there will be a preservation. Whatever you present to God, you open a shop and call the man of God to pray and anoint the place. It has been dedicated, and so from then henceforth, there is an altar that is speaking for that shop. And so no matter the incantation that may ever take place in that place, it will not be effective. Why? Because there is an altar that is greater than that altar, because it was dedicated. We neglect a lot of things. You just engage whatever and you don't present it to God. You just go on doing whatever you want to do, but only people understand these things. If you ask people that are doing well in business, they are doing well, you ask them, there are many of them that have gotten themselves involved in one or two practices. They have dedicated themselves to a God, to a power, to an altar. But yet Christians are taking these things for granted. Even as a Christian, you may willfully decide to give yourself, to give your business, to give your child, to give whatever activities that you engage to do to God. You may choose to or not to. It's your choice. But because you are a Christian does not mean that whatever you have belongs to God. No. You may choose not to dedicate a part of your life to God, and which is a sign of unfaithfulness. Because as a Christian, everything you have has to be dedicated to God. But there are many Christians that they have failed to dedicate their whole lives. They have failed. In fact, there are Christians that go to church and leave their children at home. There are Christians that go to church and leave their children. In fact, there are some Christians that will deprive their children from going to church for church activities. According to them, it's only Sunday service that is enough for us. Apart from Sunday service, you don't have to. That one is not important. We have to be dedicated. We have to be dedicated. There are many of us that are going through circumstances as a result of dedication. Because when your father used to go to that shrine, or each time he brings a meat and you eat, you don't know the implication of that meat. It's a meat that an incantation was made upon that meat, and once you take part of it, you have become involved in the covenant. You have become dedicated to the powers of darkness. Sometimes they will take you to from one activity to another, and you don't know the implication of that activity. There are many gatherings, there are many occasions that was being carried or taking place in our villages that has a lot of implication, and that we got ourselves involved without knowing. There are many of us that our parents have, like they want to. They will call it in a place. They want to fix you. They want to fix you. They will give you all kinds of concoction. They will give you will eat something, or you will drink those wine one. They will use this thing, a snail, as a cup to put wine inside, and then you will drink. What is the covenant? That one is a dedication to the God of delay. It's a dedication to the spirit of delay, the spirit of setback. Why? Because even as they use that thing, it signifies what? As a snake grows very slowly, so shall your destiny grow. That means what they do is that they use there are some grasses that we used to call it blessing in our dialect. we call it blessing. They will use those grass, put inside the cup, and then pour white memo inside, and then you consume it. When you are drinking it, what you are doing is that you are consuming your blessing. And so the implication is that as you drink from this name, so shall your blessings be. Many of us have gotten involved without a knowledge, and our parents are doing that because they want to help us. They are doing it with good intention, but the problem is that they are in ignorance. They are not aware of satanic agenda behind that practice.